are live. Wait, I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm not good at this. Hey guys. So, I thought I'd try live streaming. I did like it when I, was playing live. So I thought I'd come on and do a little stream. Hey, Ariana. Oh my gosh, you came. Thank you for coming. Nice to meet you on video. But I was just talking about how I am getting ready to release my new song at midnight. I'm so excited. Thank you for joining, Ariana. Thank you for supporting. We love you here at Francesca Fuentes. We love it. But yeah, I'm going to be dropping a song at midnight called When I Fell in Love. There was a little sneak peek on my YouTube shorts, so you did hear a little bit of it, but I'm really excited to release this because this song has been 5 years in the making. Oh yay, you're gonna stay up with me till midnight. Yes, we can have this moment together. So exciting. But yeah, I basically made this song when I was in college. I am 27 now, so I live in New Jersey. I'm not sure where you guys are from, but I live in New Jersey, and I was making this song at college, and I made it with my college boyfriend, and it was finished, and we were really proud of it, and I was sort of like thinking I was ready to release it, and then I experienced a breakup with that boyfriend, and it brought on a lot of hardship for me, so the song never came out. I ditched the album that I was working on, and I started a new one, which is called Promise of Patience, that's dropping in 2026. And I just left that album alone for a really long time while I found was rediscovering my sound. I have some Olipop here. Does anyone? You live in Texas. I'd love to go to Texas. That is crazy that you live in Texas, because I got offered a show in Texas, in Dallas, and I didn't take it because of financial constraints. But hopefully soon I can make it to Texas and we can have a show. But I'm not sure if anyone on here likes Olipop. I love Olipop. It's so good. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I produced this song with my college boyfriend, and we were really proud of it. We were going for a retro sound. We weren't going for anything too modern. We wanted something that sounded old. And yeah, we loved the result, but unfortunately, like, we broke up, and then due to the hardship, I just decided to go a different route with my music. But now, 5 years later, I am so excited to be finally releasing the song, and it feels like sort of feels like a act of reclamation. I'm reclaiming something that I made. It's finally mine again. So it drops at midnight. It's going to be on all streaming platforms, Spotify. Hi, Jimmy. Oh my God, yay. Jimmy's here. Thank you for joining, Jimmy. Yeah, When I Fell in Love drops at midnight. It's from my first record that got shelved. Thank you for joining, Jimmy. Yeah, it's coming out at midnight, and I'm thinking of doing a music video for it. I'm not too certain yet because I am starting to plan the album coming out in 2026, so I do need to like watch out for my finances. But I really want to do a music video for the song. I love music videos. I honestly could do a music video for everything because I'm obsessed with visuals. I'm definitely a visual artist. I love to take inspiration from surrealism. I did take art class in high school, and I always took 3D design. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Francesca. Just on here talking about my new song coming out at midnight, so thanks for being here. But yeah, I did take art class in school, and it was a 3D design class, and my teacher always had us kind of making pieces out of random things. And so then I started really liking surrealism. Basically, if you don't know what surrealism is, it's art that looks kind of dreamy and unrealistic. So I really like pieces that kind of don't make any sense. So if you look at my album covers, they sort of have a energy about them that feels like weird and out there. So it kind of has that surrealism. Like my EP cover, my Can't Hide EP that was released this year, it is me sitting on a throne of wolves. And yeah, I feel like it has it kind of has like a, yeah, like that surrealism vibe to it. Same thing with another cover I have of Rock With Me. That's another single I released this year called Rock With Me. The cover is like a drawing of my face with like clovers in my eyes and then a rose coming out of my mouth. So like obviously doesn't make any sense. It looks and seems dreamy. But yeah, if you don't know me, I make music. Yeah, Jimmy, I know you like that song. Actually today, speaking of Rock With Me, it literally got placed on A Break 58 today. It got, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's the leading playlist for independent artists. So, yay, so glad you like it, Ariana. Yeah, it's I wanted to do a lyric video for it. Oh my god, my mom's on the live. Everyone say hi to my mom. She is so supportive and amazing. She helps me a lot with these album covers I'm talking about, concepts and photography. She is really good with her pictures. The photo that you guys see on the thumbnail is actually, it's actually taken by her. So yeah, my mom shot my original debut album cover, which was hi Chess's mom, you raised a beautiful daughter. Oh yeah, mom, that's my supporter from Texas. Her name's Ariana. She's been supporting in here, so we love her. But yeah, I really want to show you guys a little acoustic sneak peek of the song coming out tonight. So I do have my guitar here. And I do want to know, though, after I do this, if there's any songs of mine that you guys also want me to play, because I'd be happy to play them. Hello, thank you for joining. Welcome. Yeah, this is my guitar here. And so fun fact about this song, I actually wrote it in my front yard. We had a tree, thank you so much. We had a tree in my front yard. It died unfortunately because it got an illness, but prior to the tree getting taken down, which was like 5 years, like 5 years ago, I wrote this song under that tree, and it was snowing little flowers from the branches because in August, that was when the flowers would start to shed. So it would look really pretty. It would look like snow. So I had this lyric idea that was, I was just sitting outside thinking when flowers snowed from a tree and fell into my hand, just like the way you fell into me. So that's how this song kind of started, was from those lyrics. So I'm gonna play you guys, I guess I'll play you guys the first verse and chorus, and then at midnight you'll get to hear the whole thing, which will be all of it. So yeah, this is When I Fell in Love. was just sitting outside thinking when flowers snowed from a tree and fell into my hand just like the way you fell into me. You said we had to be just friends, but I couldn't stay too far away, 'cause the blaze between us burned like an open flame in the way you held me, how you slipped into my lips. I've never been the same since, an unbearable emptiness. 'Cause when I fell in love, I was focused on myself. Oh, when I fell in love, didn't need anyone else. So when I fell in love with you, the storm washed away our truth, opened up all my wounds, a feeling I never knew. When I fell in love with you. Ooh, So yeah, that's the sneak peek. I hope you guys like it. Hello, how are you? I'm Francesca, nice to meet you, but you can call me Chess. Fun fact is my dad has never called me by my first name, I swear. Like, he has always said Chess. So my dad has always said that, and then a couple, like my friend from when I was a kid, like, still calls me that to this day. So now, as I'm 27, now more and more people are starting to call me that. No one calls me Fran anymore. I was called Fran in middle school, and like, it's so ugly, honey. No one wants Fran. Like, no. Although we love Fran Drescher. Fran Drescher is everything. Olipop, prebiotic soda. How old are you? I am 27. So, yes, growing old out here. But something I love so much about this song is that it depicts just the real simplicity of falling in love with someone. And I think that it's really important in songwriting to tell simple stories, because life can be simple, and a lot of things in life are simple. And some things are complicated, but you can write those things in a simple way. There is another song that actually is a sister song to this one, which I was talking about it earlier. It's Rock With Me. I wrote these songs fairly close together. So I feel like I wanted to release them very close together because they're so related. But I will play that in a minute. But one last thing I'll say about When I Fell in Love is that I feel like it sort of brings this romantic energy that can make you feel sort of calm and also inspired. It was originally actually titled I Don't Wanna Be in Love. Was Rock With Me your first song? So actually, I love this question. My first song was called Behind Your Eyes, and it was written for my 7th grade talent show. And yeah, I just was so proud of that. I got up on the stage and I was like singing about that boy, and I was like, behind your eyes, you know, very dramatic back then, and obviously still am. But yeah, I definitely, that was where it all started. The songwriting was Behind Your Eyes at 7th grade talent show, and then it kind of just kept going from there. I was pretty inspired by Taylor Swift back then, so I was writing a lot of songs that had that girly middle school angst energy to it. And the song was actually about this silly love triangle between me and my friend and this stupid boy. And I was sort of singing about how like the boy, we were all friends, but then like he would like both of us. It was so funny. But yeah, and then I kind of took a break from songwriting after middle school, but then I came right back to it at the end of high school, and I've been kind of writing ever since. My first song back in the game was probably freshman year of college. It was called Our Time. And it was like, our time will come for us to be together. Ooh, ooh, our time will come for us to be together. It was like very like, you know. But then, yeah, then like kind of shortly after I started writing my first record, and the first record contains these songs, Rock With Me and When I Fell in Love. And there's also a song of mine called Mr. McLean. That was also supposed to be on the first record. Then there's You, which is on my channel. It's no longer on streaming platforms because it needs to be like remixed and remastered and everything. But Then There's You did have a music video that I made. It's a homemade music video, and it was dedicated to my mom for Mother's Day. And I could actually play you guys a short snippet of that. I have to remember it. It's very easy once I remember it. I was on a roll. No, yeah, so it's I've been on a roller coaster for the past few years of my life. There's been clowns round every corner laughing and waiting to pick a fight. I've been showed by all the showmen and the man in my music. Sometimes it feels so dark and lonely, but you are my one and only. And I know that you don't care if I cry about the same old things. There's nobody in this world who could ever take your place. You always tell me like it is, even when I don't wanna hear it. What should I wear tonight? Let's have a ladies' night. Beautiful eyes in the firelight. I could see your bedroom light on. Brace myself for the truth. Stumble home into the house. Sure enough, you're waiting in your room, holding Furby in your lap. You shake your head, I accept the facts. You said I told you everything is crumbling, but then there is you. And it's alright, and it's alright, because you put light into my life. Ooh, everything is crumbling, but then there is you. So, thank you guys. Hello. Aliana. Is that how you say your name? Aliana? I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right, but thank you. And I love you too, Mom. That song was written for her. It's about when you sort of feel like you can really confide in someone even when the world is spinning and nothing is going right. Everything could be going wrong, but then there is your person. I dropped my coaster. But then there is your person. You look like Lee No from Stray Kids. I don't know Stray Kids. I gotta check that out. But I hope it's a good thing. Like, I hope it's the hair. Yeah, that song is about when you are really feeling like you have your person at your back all the time. So yeah, like I was saying, there's a music video for that song. You can listen to the full song. It's called Then There's You. And it features some real videos of me as a child, as well as my mom, even though like she looks the same. And she looks the same in my opinion, but that song is definitely on my list of songs that I want to like re-record specifically the vocals, because my vocals have definitely matured since then. So yeah, for those who just joined, we are releasing my new song at midnight. It's called When I Fell in Love, and it's from my debut record, which was put on a hard drive in 2021, but now we are reopening the vault for this song. And that song, Then There's You, was indeed from that record. What else do I know from that record? It's been so long, guys, I promise you. Like, I know my songs. It's just this record really, really has been hidden away for so long. I think Mr. McLean and Then There's You were the two songs that I had released. And I did release a version of Rock With Me. So I would say those were the three. And then I also did release PTL and Jealousy. So I have released a lot of this stuff and just pulled it off because I wanted to redo it. Yes, the album is called Diary of Dreams. My mom just commented the name of the record. That was the original name of the record. Yeah, that's the hook to Diary of Dreams. I'm remembering it. I saw you last night, but I was sleeping. You said, hey baby, what's going on? How are you doing? And then you, baby, then you're... See, guys, it's been so long I forgot the lyrics. Oh yeah. But since it was a dream, you said be mine. Oh, I changed my mind. Still running, running from the truth. Fall into the wave just to fall into you. Cast this spell on me. Can't wake myself up from this fantasy, from this endless dream. So yeah, that was called Diary of Dreams. That was a little piece of it. And then there was also Mr. McLean and PTL. I love PTL. PTL is so like edgy. It's probably the edgier one from the record. It has bad ass energy. It's kind of was written from a place of anger. Basically, it's just sort of like talking about how you can be afraid to love again after the trauma of things. So I'm trying to remember what is the first line of it. Hi everyone. I love that people are on here. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like live streaming. I have been live streaming my shows. I just finished a little tiny tour. It's not really a tour because tours are consecutive days. Mine was like I'd go for the weekend and then I'd come home, and then I'd go for the weekend and then I'd come home, you know. Tours are like you are gone for a long time and then you come home maybe. But to me, that's still a tour because there was no live performing before 2025. So we've been live performing. So far, we've done New York, New Jersey, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. And I will be playing, actually, you guys, I will be playing in New York on October 28th. So if anyone is in New York, make sure you guys come. I'd love to see you and meet you and sing with you. But yeah, Brooklyn, New York. It's at Brooklyn Music Kitchen with Breaking Sound. And one day, Ariana, one day I'll get to go to Texas. We'll see. Let's see. I I do have PTL I want to show you guys. But right now it's 8:25, so we are almost officially 3 hours to when I fell in love. I'm so excited. And the song will be dropping on YouTube at midnight as well. I'm gonna open up my laptop. Oh, Rock With Me's playing in here. Yeah, Rock With Me Reimagined is out right now, guys, so make sure you go check it out. And When I Fell in Love, the sister song, will also be out tonight at midnight. So let's see, I just wanted to make sure I'm talking about everything I want to talk about tonight, because I really wanted to make sure that I get to tell you guys the whole story of the song. So yeah, if anyone has any questions too about the song, ask questions. I will love to answer them. And let's see. Yeah, so like I was saying, the song that's dropping at midnight, it's called When I Fell in Love, but prior, like, to it being that, it was called I Don't Want to Be in Love. So I actually want to see, I don't think I have it on my computer, so I think I'm just gonna have to save this for next time. But I would love to show you guys how far this song has come, because my voice has matured incredibly. I don't know, really, I guess, I don't know if that's from age or from practice, but my voice when I was 20 to my voice now is like completely different. It's just sort of like deepened in a way and became more mature sounding. So I really would love for you guys to just like hear a little snippet of where that song came from. Can't wait for the new song. Can I hear some Pink Drink? Leo, what is up? I didn't even know that that was you. Can I hear some Pink Drink? You know, I think I know it. I think I know it. I need a minute to remember the chords. But wait, let's see. Because the thing is with Pink Drink is that I always play it live, like with my backing track, which I'm sick of doing. Like, I love Pink Drink, but I don't really feel like it's an accurate representation of me as an artist. That's the only thing. And people really love it, and they want me to play it, and I'm just like, eh. But it is the one song I have that I feel like is not personal, and it's not about, like, a boyfriend, or, like, it's not about anyone, and it's not, doesn't have this, like, deep hidden meaning to it. It's just like, let's get a pink drink. Oh wait, it's... Let me see if I can remember it. I'm so sorry. I really should have been more prepared for this, because I, like, here in my brain, I'm like, no one's gonna request anything. No one's gonna... And now I'm playing Lover. I can play Lover. I know Lover really well. I know you think about all the good times that we had, that somewhere there is a piece of truth, that behind your eyes are all the tears that I shed, that I still live inside of you. I know sometimes you miss my loving when we'd lay around just touching. Don't tell me that you feel nothing. Can you say you want me moving? Can we skip all that shit talking? Cause at night you hear me singing. Just wanna be your lover again, babe. I just wanna be your lover. Just wanna be your lover again, babe. Just wanna be your lover. Just say that you want me, say that you want me, say that you want me. Just wanna be, just say that you want me, say that you want me. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm Francesca Fuentes, and this is my live show. It's not, it's just me in my bedroom live, but you know, it's still a show, guys. I will say, this actually tastes like real root beer. You would think that this tastes like poop, but it tastes really good. But let's see, I think if you're still watching, Leo, I might no pink drink now because it kind of jarred my brain. But you also need to come to a show. We need to see you at a show. Anyone here? Hi, Becky. How are you? Thank you for joining in. I'm Francesca. Nice to meet you. Yeah, if anyone, like I said before, if anyone is in New York on October 28th, I'm going to be playing in Brooklyn at the Brooklyn Music Kitchen. And you'll get to hear a lot of my songs from my new record, which is coming out in 2026. I'm so excited. Record has been 4 years in the making. I'm about to drop dead, I swear. Promise you I'm about to drop dead from this record still not being out. And drop dead from the workload, but it's gonna be worth it, I know it. Yeah, so comment where you guys are from, because I want to know where you guys are. I'm in New Jersey. And I do have a couple more songs for you guys. Let's see. I wrote down songs that I wanted to do, and I'm out here like not knowing what I want to do. Everyone have a drinkity drink. What's your favorite drink, guys? Like, what's your go-to drink? I really like a matcha tea or matcha latte with oat milk, and I also like the Olippops. At night, I like to do Olipop with magnesium powder at night because it helps me sleep. And then I also like bone broth with lemon. These are all healthy drinks. I will say I really love a pink drink, obviously, from Starbucks. I love those. That's kind of that's how the song came about, because I was actually going to the studio, and it was my producer was like, what do you have? What kind of drink do you have? And I was like, it's a pink drink. And he was like, oh, we have to write a song about a pink drink. So then he just kind of came up with like that idea. But for those of you guys who are still here, since you guys are still here, I think I might just give you guys a little short sneak peek of the actual track. I know that the thank you so much. Share with everyone your birthday. My birthday is August 15th, 1998. So I am 27 now. Yes, I am getting old, but I hope this is going good, guys. I really don't know what I'm doing. I have not done live since Saturday, because I really only do it for live stream, like my shows. Happy late birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pretty soon it's gonna be my half birthday. Hopefully not though. Like, no, not hopefully not. We hopefully want to get there, but I'm saying like we don't want to like wish for that. We don't want to wish for time to go festa. Yeah, no, since you guys are still here, I'm going to play you the verse of the song that's dropping at midnight. I'll play you guys the studio version verse because you guys are just so good being here. Jimmy, I'm gonna say this is special for you because you have been here this whole time. And let's see here. Yeah, so like I said, keep in mind that there might be a music video for this. I'm not too certain yet. We've been working on it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, like I said, I've been holding on to this song for 5 years, and I think that it really is important for artists to share stories. You know, like for a long time was like, I don't want to share this because of, you know, like I made it with my ex-boyfriend and I just don't know if I can share this. This is just like might be too much of a piece of my past, or like this might be too revealing. Like it was definitely hard, but this song definitely feels like a step up in vulnerability from my other songs that I've shared. The EP that I released this year was the EP that I released basically after this album failed. Like it died. Like this album was never coming out. So I made this pop EP and it's like, I want a pink drink. Give me that strawberry acai. I just want you all over me on the beach and not these jeans. You know, like just very like pop. So I was definitely like experimenting with pop music. Thank you so much. It was my birthday. August 15th was my birthday. My sister is next, October 20th, and then my dad, and then my mom. So we're kind of like, you know, all in a row. But yeah, this is definitely a step up in vulnerability from the previous releases I've done this year. Even Rock With Me, because Rock With Me was previously released. You could already listen to Rock With Me on Spotify. Up until like 2 years ago, the original version was on Spotify, and then, but it was still available on YouTube. The music video is on there. And then I decided to do the reimagined version. It was the same kind of deal with this song. It was finished with my former partner, and then I just kind of stored it away on a hard drive because I wasn't ready to revisit it. So yeah, there will not be any more songs from this record coming out this year. This is it. This is the last release. There might be one more release. There might be a remix of Rock With Me, a dance remix. Fingers crossed. But if not, yeah, this will be my last official release for the year. And I think it's a good way to close out my releases because, like I said, it does feel like homecoming. I just finished up the shows, and it feels like I'm reclaiming a piece of myself. I'm cleaning and I found mints in my bag from 3 months ago. Literally, that happens to me all the time. Like yeah, no, I totally relate to that. That, so off topic. No, it isn't. Like, it isn't. Like, we need this in here. We need the raw realness, guys. That's what this is about. Yeah, clean your room, get the mints out of the bag, get some drinkity drink, whatever you need to do. We are just chilling here. Sharing is what makes it emotional, and the emotion portrays when you sing, and for that, it's nothing but a win-win. Jimmy is so right, guys. He's saying that sharing your emotions is so important in music and also in life. Obviously, we want to guard our hearts to some degree, but also share what we are comfortable sharing. I work as a music marketing assistant during the day, so I talk to artists all the time, and I'm always telling them it's so important to share what's important to you as long as you're comfortable and confident. Those are the two pieces of advice I would give you guys for anything, not just, even if you're not an artist, sharing things or doing things or anything that you're approaching in your life, always approach it with confidence and make sure that you're comfortable, because you can't go wrong with those two things. Okay, so I'm thinking that in the next few minutes or so, we can wrap up with a first listen together of the new song, When I Fell in Love. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, because that's where I do a lot of announcements. It's at Love Francesca Fuentes. It's pretty much, I don't know if I'm able to chat in here. Like I said, guys, I've never done an interactive live. I've only done, I can start a poll and I can start a Q&A. Interesting. Yeah, I've only done lives of my shows, my live shows. Yeah, I don't know if I can if I can like chat something. I can pin a message. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna pin this because that was such a good comment, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Should I eat the mints? I don't know, honestly, because like no, 3 months you can eat them. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. If it was like 3 years, I would be like, don't bother. But yeah, you could totally eat them. Let's see. Definitely don't eat the mints. Yeah, Ariana's like, no, do not eat the mints. 3 months is too long. Waffles was being bad. Okay, yeah, so thank you. Thanks for watching the music video again. We love that music video. If you guys have not seen Just Want to Be Your Lover Again music video, it's on my channel. It was on MTV earlier this year. And I love that video so much because it's kind of tells the story of past, present, and future. It's a account of just you see actually my real boyfriend in the video, and then but you can see me referencing my previous relationship, and the fear from that relationship seeping into the this whole thing. But I made a narrative around that, and I inserted it into the video, which again, I was talking about surrealism earlier. You could see some surreal things in the video. But yeah, okay, so I think now we will do the little listen together of the first verse. If you guys haven't dropped where you're from in the comments, I want to know where you guys are from. I know Jimmy's from Eatontown. Ari is from Texas. I just I'm so curious to know where you guys are, because I'm in Jersey. And I just want to know who my peoples are. Let's see. Okay, so I will put the song on. So, okay, so I really only have it like on South Carolina. Oh my gosh, yay, I'd love to go to South Carolina. We got some southern states. I mean, I guess Texas is west. Yeah, okay, so I have 2 states that I have to visit, guys. I have to go to South Carolina and I have to go to Texas and play some songs for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna play it. I don't know how to play it other than showing it to you guys on my computer, just playing it. So hopefully the sound isn't horrid, but I will play, let's see, the first verse. Here we go. It's playing, guys. We got it right here, guys. I was just sitting outside thinking, flowers smooth from a tree. It fell into my hand just like the way it fell into me. You said we gotta be just friends, but I couldn't stay too far Ready, guys? Ready? Okay, guys, that's all you get, because at midnight the full thing is dropping and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Thank you all for being here and for wanting to hear the song. Thank you so much, South Carolina. We are in here. We are, I don't know, do you guys like any sports teams? What are your sports teams? I don't know which sports team is South Carolina, like football, basketball, South Carolina. If anyone is sports fans. I am New Jersey, so I'm definitely Jets fan. They never win anything, but we always are. We're never abandoning the team, guys. But yeah, South Carolina, Texas, thank you so much. Yeah, I really love my family is a Florida State fans, Dolphins. I know that the Florida is Dolphins because like you can't forget the Dolphins. But yeah, no, I do like some out of state teams. I did like the Chiefs for a while, but I don't know, the Chiefs just always win everything. So I still like them, but and then my uncle likes the Broncos. So when the Broncos won the Super Bowl in 2016, it was a party in here. So, but yeah, I definitely really love how I'm the same way. I'm more artistic too. I struggled with sports in school because I was always artistic, so I wasn't really coordinated with like a ball or anything. So I struggled with that as well. I was more artistic. But I did run track and cross country, so running was kind of how I stayed athletic without having to throw or, hit anything. Grew up playing volleyball, basketball, and baseball. I like watching basketball. I would say basketball is my favorite sport to watch. Volleyball, my boyfriend plays volleyball, and I've tried playing it, but I get a little scared of the ball. I feel like it's gonna hit me, so I'm running away from it a lot. Although if it's with a beach ball, I can get into that, like if it's a beach ball, but the actual volleyball I'm scared of. But basketball is my favorite. Hockey, nice. Hockey's fun to watch. Ice hockey. Does anyone skate? My mom is such an amazing roller skater. She taught me how to roller skate, and I am able to ice skate. Actually, I can ice skate backwards only because of my roller skating experience. I'm able to ice skate backwards. And I can do a little spinning on ice skates. Born on skates from Canada. Nice. I guess a lot of snow. I want to go to Canada. I want to go to Niagara Falls. But yeah, I can ice skate and roller skate. Obviously, I can roller skate better. But hockey is cool. I would like to watch hockey. I would say football is my least favorite to watch, but I like watching basketball, and I like watching Lake Louise. Let's look that up. What is Lake Louise? Lake Louise, Canada. Oh my God, this is so pretty, guys. Look at this. Look at that. So pretty. Yeah, we definitely need to, yeah, my mom is commenting back that we need to do some Canada traveling. Maybe a show in Canada. We'll see, guys. Maybe one day I'll get to Canada for a show. But yeah, no, definitely hockey's fun to watch. Basketball's fun to watch. And I've always been a skating fan, of course. Do I prefer lakes or mountains? good question. I would maybe choose lakes because I really feel connected with water. I burped. Oh my god, it's from the carbonation, guys. Sorry. But yeah, I really prefer water. I think I'm really connected with water. Both my parents are Pisces, so I don't know if that's why. Yeah, but I really always loved the mountains too. I always grew up going camping in Lake Placid, New York, upstate New York. So, and my mom is a mountains girl, so I always have connection to the mountains for sure. I did write some of my songs in the mountains. I wrote one of my early songs from when I was a young teenager. It was called what was it called? How am I forgetting the name of this song right now? It was like, I'm cruising up the Northway in my big chateau. It's been so long. Yeah, you know. But yeah, I did write a lot of my early songs. Kind of on that campground. But I want to play you guys a little piece of PTL. My last man said I was beautiful, but I guess he changed his mind. And the man before him used to smack me around. He didn't know how to be kind. And now there's you, that's all I say and do. Except now that I'm traumatized, I just need you to say, this is how it's gonna be. You'll never outsmart me. So if you try to sneak under my nose, I'm gonna get you. If you try to poison my roses, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you before you get me, 'cause I got a disease. It's a post-traumatic love. And if you try to steal my love, you'll be sorry. Yeah, so that song was my first release ever. It was called PTL, and I wasn't even Francesca Fuentes yet. I was Francesca, the worst search engine optimization nightmare ever. There's a million Francescas. Like, what was I thinking? But it's okay. That was just like my college release, PTL. That was also from this record that this song is coming out. The song that's coming out tonight, When I Fell in Love, that song I just played is called PTL. It was from the same record. And yeah, that was my first release in college, and I would love to re-record it and re-release it. Like I said, guys, one day we'll be able to release this whole record. One day, hopefully soon, we will release the whole thing. But for right now, we are just having When I Fell in Love dropping at midnight. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. You guys on this live has been so amazing. So it's been so great to meet all of you guys. Put PTL on the re-record list. We definitely need to. I did start re-recording it because the original version was recorded with my college record label, Blue Hawk Records, and then when I met my college boyfriend, he did record the new version, but we never finished it, so I also have that on the drive. You guys, I have all these songs on the drive. I am a core creator. I was wondering if you can give me a mask idea, like a mask, so are you like a sculpture artist and you make like masks? I've seen people do that, like they make like paper mache or like stuff like that. Hello, Geronimo. I hope I'm saying your name right. But yeah, definitely, like, I have all of these different, all of these different I have all of these different songs on my hard drive that I need to release, you know. But yeah, no, guys, I thank you all for joining and for coming in. It's been so great to have you guys, and for you know, listening to the first listen of the song with me. It's been so great. So yeah, I shall be back before midnight, maybe 30 minutes before. I'm definitely gonna be up before the song releases. Thanks, Ariana. I love you too. It's been so great to have you on here. Yeah, I am probably gonna be logging off in a few minutes. So if anyone has any last questions for me, drop them in the comments. I want to know if you have any questions about my songwriting process, any questions about what's going to be going on with this song, anything at all. The original album had, I believe, 10 tracks on it. It was When I Fell in Love, Rock With Me, Mr. McLean, Jealousy, PTL. There was also a song called Summer Boy Blues, Diary of Dreams. There was, I think that's it. No, there was definitely a few more that I'm just forgetting about. But there's also one called Sylvia. I wrote about Sylvia Plath, the poet. Who would I like to write a song with? I want to write a song. Bye. Have a nice night. Thank you for joining. South Carolina. We love South Carolina. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, come back anytime. We're going to be doing live streams more. But yeah, who would I like to write a song with? I want to write a song with my idol, Zakk Wylde. I love Zakk Wylde. He is a metal guy, but which is interesting. You would never think that my songs would make sense with him. But after this record got shelved on the hard drive, I became quite problematic. Like, I was very, it was very hard for me to listen to music. So I pivoted away from the songs that I loved. Like, you know, I loved R&B and pop, and I liked 70s classic music, but I pivoted away, and I discovered rock music, and I absolutely fell in love with metal and like Zakk Wylde. I'm a Christian, so and Zakk is too, so I kind of connected with him on a faith level. And then his songs were discussing hardship, and I just like, it connected me at the perfect time. So yeah, I would love to write a song with Zakk Wylde. I really love Somber. Anyone like Somber on here? I think Somber would be a cool collab too, because he has I like his voice. He's I don't listen to a lot of male artists these days, but Somber is so on my radar. I love him. So I would maybe write a song with Somber. And if we're gonna say female artists, like dream collab, I would write a song with Taylor Swift, or I do like this independent artist, Sydney Shea. If anyone knows Sydney, I love her too. I would write a song with her. Actually in her songwriting group right now. So I would definitely love to like just drop something or like pen something with her, because she's just like, she's probably like an independent artist that I really love. But all right, guys, we are at 9 o'clock, so we have 3 hours until the song drops. So like I said, any last questions, and we are going to wrap this up. I am super excited. What's your favorite Zach song? My favorite Zach song would definitely have to be Angel in Disguise. No, not Angel. Is it Angel? No, that's my own song. Why am I saying that? Not Angel in Disguise. Angel of Mercy. I have a song called Angel in Disguise. I'm thinking of my own song. His song, Angel of Mercy. I love that one, and I love Rust and Bridge to Cross. Those are like my top 3. There's another one though that I love. Oh, I know it. Let me find it. It's I showed my boyfriend this song and he's like obsessed now with it. It's on my Zach playlist. I have a playlist called Funeral Bell. Funeral Bell is cool. I like, hi Alan, thanks for joining. I like Funeral Bell, but it's like, it's definitely on the harder side. Funeral Bell was the first song I discovered by him. So I would say Funeral Bell is definitely on my list of faves. But let's see. I do like Won't Find It Here. That was the one I love. Won't Find It Here. 'Cause you won't find it here. No, no. I love that one. So good. That's the one that is my fave. So, all right, guys. So yeah, we're wrapping up. If you guys just joined in, the new song When I Fell in Love is dropping tonight at midnight. So make sure that you stay tuned in to the channel and to Spotify. Follow me on Spotify if you guys are not following me. I do post a lot on Instagram. So my Instagram, I will have the link to the song on my Instagram as well. But When I Fell in Love, Francesca Fuentes, dropping at midnight. And so excited to release this. It's going to be literally so fun. If I'm awake, maybe I'll come back on at midnight and we can do like a listen together. If you guys want that, then I'll do it. But yeah, this is definitely super exciting, and I can't wait to share this moment with you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna eat now because I literally rushed home from work and started this, so I didn't eat dinner yet, but I got some sushi, so we're gonna have some sushi and wait for midnight, guys. When I Fell in Love, it's a simple song about falling in love, and make sure you add it to your playlist. It's perfect for, you know, chill drives, yacht rock vibes, soft pop. But all right, guys, I love you so much. I am logging off, so thank you guys so much. Midnight. Stay tuned.